Okay, I'm sorry. All right, Grayson.
Okay, excited to give out the Best Friend Award. Yeah. So, what it takes. There's a lot of things that go into being the best friend. Someone has to have loyalty. They can't go around like being unloyal. I don't know. Gotta have bravery, in my opinion. Gotta do all the things I'm not willing to do for me. I gotta have honor. I don't know, just something I think you should have. And then commitment, because it's kind of the same as loyalty, but it's also different. I believe someone should stick to the word. So, we have a couple nominees for this award. Our first nominee is Matt Damon.
There you go.
For his role in The Martian. Next we have Chris Pratt for his role in Parks and Recreation. Good show, I would recommend. We have George Clooney for his role in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Funny movie, I would recommend it. We have Nick Offerman for his role in Parks and Recreation. And then we have Elijah Mitchell in The Story of Friendship. So, before I actually say anything, I'm going to go into how I know the winner. Long story, kind of made short. Our parents are best friends. I was born a couple months before him. By the way, this may or may not be true, so I don't give away who wins it. But I knew I was a couple months old. His mother had a house birth, and my mom was there because they're best friends. After he was born, I was brought into the room, so we've literally been friends since day one of his life. How he is loyal. To this day, we're still friends. He may or may not be over the age of 50, but yeah. Because how old George Clooney is? How he is brave. Like I said before, he does all the things that I don't want to do. Like I'm afraid of heights, so I'll be like, hey, go grab this thing that's high up there, go stand on a chair. I don't want to do that. How he shows honor. He shows honor with his family, and so he is in a family of 10. There's 10 kids and 2 parents. So he helps out a lot. He works about 40 hours a week, and then he also he'll help out with his family, do chores and stuff, or watch the younger kids. He's the 3rd oldest, so he has 6 under him. And he also is doing college at the same time as working 40 hours a week. He's also a manager at Chick-fil-A. Have you figured out who it is yet?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon?
Yeah.
That's a solid guess. And then how he shows commitment. So whenever he says something, he'll do it. That's like how he is. I can always rely on him. Like if he says he's gonna hang out with me, he's gonna hang out with me. Unless emergency, like his car breaks down. Which happens a lot because he drives a Ford, but that's besides the point. So, the winner is Elijah Mitchell. This handsome fellow. Not him, that's me, just him. He's a lot younger. And then, boom. That looks terrible up there. I posted that on Instagram just to embarrass him one day. I think it was actually his birthday, but yeah. There we go. There's me. That's him. That's him. Catching the monster fish. Story about that day, just to show why he's a best friend. This was actually before I would leave to come here. We had spent about 2 hours driving around fishing, trying to find a good spot. We didn't catch anything, and we were really bored, so we were like, what do we do? So we were like, let's just go back to your house. This is actually behind my house. I live on a canal, so there's fish, as you can see. He didn't have any plans that day, so we just hung out half the day. But we went back to my house, started fishing, he caught that. I didn't catch anything because he's a better fisherman. But the only reason that like it ended early was because of me, and I had other plans to fulfill. But he was willing to spend the whole day with me before I left. And so now every time I go home, I try and spend at least a couple hours with him. He's not here to accept this award because he's in Virginia hunting, being a manly man. He just killed a, I want to say like 6-point buck like 2 days ago, but he'll be there for 2 weeks hunting, providing for his family. Because he doesn't do it necessarily just for sport, he actually helps feed his family of 12. Wow. So, Elijah Mitchell with the Best Friend Award.